Hi, and welcome back to How to Play Tennis with the instructor Sachin. Today we're going to talk about volleys. So, what is a volley? Volley is when you hit the ball using the rackets before the ball even bounces. Yeah, before it even bounces. So, why would you want to do that? So, what happens is there's two scenarios in which you would take a volley, right? So, one scenario could be that your opponent hits the ball lightly, meaning that it will travel up and slowly towards your side and goes down when it comes close to the net. That means you have some time to run to the net, right, and hit the ball before it even bounces. So when you hit the ball, right, you want to why you do the volley is because that you want to hit the ball in a way where your opponent really needs to run in order to get it. So if your opponent is all the way in the back of the court and you do a volley and you do a light volley, your opponent will need to run all the way to the front of the court in order to take your volley, and that's gonna decrease his chances of actually hitting the returning the ball. How to do the volley? So you want to imagine that the racket is a hammer, right? And you hold that as like a hammer grip with one hand. Yes. So when you hold your racket, when you do forehand, you want to move your left leg, right? If I'm right-handed, so you have to move your non-dominant leg forward in order to make sure that your forehand, so your dominant hand, has a lot of space and can flexibly and comfortably hit the ball and volley it over. Same thing It's the same thing with the backhand. So you want to move your dominant leg forward. That will make it more comfortable and more flexible for your backhand in order to hit the ball. So before actually hitting the ball, you have to really think about how you want to hit the ball. So if your opponent has hit the ball from all the way of the back of the court and he's located in the back of the court, right, further away from the net, you'd want to do a light volley, so that he'll actually need to run all the way towards the net in order to hit the ball, which is going to decrease his chances of actually hitting the ball. But if he's already in the middle of the court and more closer to the net, you want to do it hard, so that the ball goes behind him, right? Decreasing his chances of actually returning the ball, because he's all the way in front of the court and he has to run all the way back, which is really hard to return. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video.